about to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be, life with no distractions. We'll get away, this is what we waited for.
The sun came up this morning and the kids are still sleeping, but we got the boat all prepped and we just set sail. The sun just started to come up. You can see it back there in the distance, and we are headed for about a 10-hour sail around the tip of Cabo to a place called Cabo Plumo, and we have some friends we're gonna meet up there. I'm super excited. We're all really excited because this is kind of the part of the trip that we've all been looking forward to, is that like go find a secluded beach, go hang out, go swim, go pick up seashells. This is kind of what we sold the kids on, the adventure we sold the kids on. And so these past 3 weeks, as patient and incredible as they've been, this is what they've been waiting for. So we're super excited to go and explore and find what we can before we have to return back to Cabo to fly back to the States. So we are going to be sailing all day today. It's not going to be a very exciting day. Lots of schoolwork and cleaning and just resting and hanging out so that we have our energy built up and ready to go for tons of fun tomorrow. After 10 hours of sailing, here we are arriving at our first stop on Sea Cortez. And you know what's super crazy is, as we're pulling in, we notice there's like half a dozen boats already anchored there. And behind us, which you probably can't see, are like 9 more boats. Who are they, you ask? They are people from the Baja who decided, well, they just had the same great idea we did, which is just continue on. So we get to have a little mini reunion here in Bajia, what is it, Fraielles? We're south of the marine reserve that they have here in the Sea Cortez, which is actually the only hard coral reef you will find in the Sea Cortez, which is why it has been devoted as a marine animal park. So there you go. All right, we have about 1.5 miles, that's nautical miles, before we are there, and we will anchor and kind of relax for the day. Not that we haven't already been relaxing. We've been doing a whole lot of nothing. Yep, books, school, watching some downloaded movies, and reading podcasts. Yep, but we'll do some showers, have some dinner, maybe some swimming. Yep, I'm feeling it. What's that?
School.
Finish school.
Yep. The water's 82.4 degrees. Oh, my back in aloe vera.
Yeah, Ella fell asleep in back. Let's see it.
It matches the back of my swimsuit.
Oh, that is some red. Oh, Chihuahua.
Bajia Fraielles. So it's close to Frito Bay. To be honest, I don't know where we're headed.
The adventure begins.
Right? There's a lagoon. We're going to the lagoon.
I'm making bread right now. We're making like a cinnamon raisin breakfast bread.
We're winging it.
And we're totally winging it, so it might turn out gross. But cereal to the backup. And then we're gonna take the boat over to just north of us is Cabo Plumo, which is like the marine reserve we were talking about. And so we're gonna take the boat over there and we're gonna do some snorkeling and so forth off the boat. We can't anchor there, so we'll be taking turns. One person stay on the boat, like Steve will stay on the boat while the kids and I go, and then I'll get on and I'll be on the boat while Steve gets in. We'll just kind of take turns and see what we can see and explore, and it should be lots of fun. So that's what we plan. Oh, and then Steve made friends with people at Walmart while we were shopping. He made some friends and they live here, so we're gonna get together with them today, and so the kids can take an actual real shower. Yay!
without them. So we decided to come back to the anchoring area, and there's a dive area right by the anchor area. So we're gonna go with our favorite guide, Captain Noah. Off to shore to go meet Steve's mystery friends, his Walmart friends. We had a great visit with Randy and Kim and at their house, and now we're walking to town. It's like a 5 to 10 minute walk, but we get to walk along the beach, and this beach actually happens to be, it's a Sea Cortez, and it is it's the marine park that we've mentioned several times before, and it is the only hard coral reef in North America. So very cool. And the kids are picking up shells, and not to keep, just picking them up to look at them and investigating. There's tons of cool stuff. Shells and coral, driftwood, sedimentary rock. What do you see? wonderful visit with our new friends, Kim and Randy, and an unexpected surprise when we were headed back to the bay to get back to the boat. It was dark by this time, and as you can see, the cows had settled into the road for the night, so it was a bit of an obstacle course making our way back. But we didn't have any problems other than it was just a fun adventure, and we got back to the boat safely. The dinghy was still there when we arrived, and after fighting the waves and getting pretty soaked, we made it back and settled in for a good night's sleep.